Hey, how's it going? I'm Resell Rafa, and this is my channel, Follow My Flipping Dollar. I am a reseller, and I sell on the following platforms. I sell on eBay, Amazon, and Facebook Marketplace. On Facebook Marketplace, I meet up with people, and I ship my items. And on my channel right now, I'm going to show you everything that I sold this coming week, and so you can see what I sold on each various platform and everything. Right now, I am headed to my local meetup spot to sell a balance bike that's in the truck. You can see it right there. I paid either $3 or $5. I picked two up on the same day. One was red, one was blue. One was $3, one was $5, and I can't remember how much this one was, but I'm about to get 30 bucks for it, and come on, I'll show you what I get. All right, so here is my 30 bucks from the balance bike. I've sold 3 balance bikes now this fall or summer and fall on Facebook Marketplace, and all 3 have sold pretty well, and I've gotten $30 for each of them. And my rule is I paid $10 for one. That one I was supposed to get 40. The guy stiffed me $10. I don't know if he meant to do it or not, but either way I still made money on it. But those balance bikes are a great bolo if you are a reseller. If you can buy them for, I'd say like $10 or less, especially $5 or less, you can usually get at least 30 bucks for them. And so they sell pretty well. Mine were all in good condition. So anyway, that was a good meetup because we were supposed to meet at 2 o'clock. At 1:45, the Facebook Marketplace person texted me saying they're already at the meetup spot. So that's the best, is when you can know that you're going to show up to the meeting place and that they're going to be there. It's the worst thing when you get ghosted by somebody and you show up to sell your item and they don't come. And so this time I knew he was going to be there. It was awesome, and just another good flip in the books. So I've done a lot of listing this weekend, and it's turned out in, of course, a lot of sales. It seems like if you list, you have sales, and so that's good. These have actually been listed for a while. This is the A6 Gel Noosa Tri. This was kind of intended for the triathlete, and these shoes are ones that my mom spotted and paid $5 for them, and we flipped our $5 into $15 plus shipping on these. All these sales were on Facebook Marketplace, by the way. I don't know if I said that, and I'll show you my eBay sales here in a minute. Next is, I just picked this jacket up this weekend. I'll try to show a picture of it bigger, but this is the men's Carhartt Detroit jacket, and it's blanket line, so it was worth a little bit more money. Flipped 12 into 60 with shipping on top of that, and so 5 times the profit. That's awesome. And on Facebook Marketplace, as it stands right now, you still get to keep every bit of your money. Facebook doesn't take a fee currently. Next is another one of my mom's picks. This is the Specialized Align helmet, and it's an adult, just like no gender specific on this one. Flipped 4 into 30. Helmets sell awesome for me, especially on Marketplace for some reason, and this one was in just like essentially like new condition. And so I have one more that's a women's one. I'm not sure that one's going to sell as well, but we'll see. So I'm really happy about that one. And then next, these sold just within like minutes of me listing them on Marketplace. This is the Georgia Boot Farm and Ranch style. You can see pretty good overall condition. I did pay up for these. I paid $17 for these at Goodwill, and I sold them for 50 bucks plus shipping on top of that. So far, been a pretty good weekend on Facebook Marketplace with my sales. Okay, so here are my sales from eBay that I had. I had 4 sales on eBay so far, and I'll go from like worst to best. They're all profitable, so that's good though. The first are these Brooks Adrenalines, women's Brooks Adrenaline GTS 19. The current model is the 21. When I bought these though, the current model was the 20th, so they're only a year old. They're in pretty nice condition overall. However, I took the chance on these. They were missing their sock liner or like their insole that came with the shoe. And so a lot of runners like putting their own like over-the-counter or aftermarket insoles in shoes, and so I thought it might not be a big deal that these didn't have them, but these set for months, even though they're in pretty good condition otherwise. So I finally took a best offer of $7.50 plus shipping on these. I think I paid $3 for these, so still making money. Next are these Doc Martin black canvas shoes. Can kind of see them through there. They almost look like Vans. I paid $5 for these at Goodwill, and I flipped my $5 into $20 plus shipping. Next, this shirt I found in my back closet in the going through the house this weekend. For some reason, I just never listed it. It is a vintage like airplane shirt. I picked a house of a guy that had been an airplane mechanic, and he had a ton of vintage like airplanes and airplane shirts and stuff like that. Anyway, I paid $1 for this shirt, and I flipped it into $26 plus shipping. It's got Chuck Yeager on it, who he did something really fast with an airplane, and so that's what this shirt is commemorating. Here's my best flip so far, probably of the weekend. I just picked this up yesterday. It is the Prince Rainbow Children poster, still in its plastic. I flipped my $1 into $50 plus shipping, so really excited about that one. I had 2 sales so far today. I think I have more coming. Well, I definitely just took a best offer for some shoes on eBay. I'm just waiting for the person to pay for them. And I think I have somebody about to order these skates right there from me on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm waiting for that payment to come through too. The 2 ones that have come through are this Cotopaxi, and I'll show the picture of it so you can see it better. I just picked this up yesterday at Goodwill. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I paid $6 for it. I flipped my 6 into $42 plus shipping. Next is this Johnny Bench Cincinnati Reds jersey, and I flipped my 3 into $25. Other ones of these were going for a little bit more money, but the brand on the other ones was Mitchell and Ness. This one is a Rawlings, and on top of that, this one had stains on it, and so I was just fine with $25. 3 to $25 is pretty good to me. So I just got paid for another pair of Hokas. This is the Hoka Bondi 6th edition, Hoka Bondi 6. The current edition of the Hoka Bondi is the 7, so this is one model old, basically. Super clean condition. I will say, you see on the bottom here, I'm getting the light, a lot of good tread left, very few miles on these. I did have one problem with these though. This model retails for $150, and resale value of it is typically higher than $50, and $50 is what I took. I accepted a best offer for $50. I had 19 into these, so I flipped my 9 to 15, plus shipping on top. So not terrible. They would have gone for more, except for this issue. You always want to check when you buy shoes, running shoes especially, that they have their insoles or their sock liners. This is the problem. This brand is Superfeet. It is an aftermarket, over-the-counter orthotic, basically, that you can put, or like an insole that you can put in your shoes. This is the orange Superfeet, which is, it's actually a really nice product, but you can see someone has worn the crap out of these. They've really got, they've worn the big toe down, and so what likely happened with these that were inside the Hokas is someone probably had these insoles from a pair that they had worn maybe once before, maybe a couple pairs ago, and so they've worn these insoles a lot, and then they put them in these brand new shoes. And so whenever I took my pictures and everything and pulled this out and saw how bad the wear was on the toe, I took a picture with this side by side by the shoe, so the buyer could see that you're buying these shoes with these used insoles in them. And just so that I was upfront about it. And so I really think that these insoles took down the value of the shoes. If these shoes had had the original sock liners, they wouldn't have near as much wear because the shoe just has so little wear. So this is major Bolo brand, Hoka, especially the Bondi. It's their best-selling shoe. And you just definitely want to watch out for it. They'll sell really fast. By the way, just thought I'd mention the Hoka Bondi. The 7 is the shoe that I wear. So having worked in specialty running for a long time, I've probably owned a pair of just about every brand of running shoe that there is, nearly every running shoe, and certainly tried on every brand. I can say by far that I jumped on the Hoka train. They're so comfortable. And I have a pair that I wear right now, and I ordered a second pair so I can have one for work and then one for not. I just received a best offer for these quad skates, the Rydell, I guess is how you say that brand. Pretty nice condition. Let's see, I received a best offer for $50 plus shipping on top, and I paid $5 for these, so I accepted that. 5 flipped into 50. It's Tuesday afternoon, and I have 2 orders to ship out. The first is from eBay. It's a set of brand new, sealed in the package, headphones. This is something that my mom found. That's supposed to be a 5, not a 2. I'm not sure if you can see how I'm holding it. Anyway, paid 5 for these and flipping 5 into 20 with plus shipping. And then next, this was a Facebook Marketplace sale, and it is the New Kids on the Block vintage t-shirt, single stitch on the sleeves and the neck, and so that's really good on this one. Really nice condition. I don't think this one had any stains, and getting $20 for this one, so flipping 1 into 20. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Follow My Flipping Dollar. I'm Reseller Rafa, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel out a lot. Thanks again.